Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Boom Boom. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's confident as a bitch. He's confident.
Double up your punches. Body, then head.
Flores has recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. And he ties up on the inside. Towards the target of a hook.
Keep working the jab.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Halfway through this round here. Well off the mark by Flores.
Double up your punches.
Able to dismiss it. Boom Boom sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Come on. It's
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And that's the end of round two. Boom Boom's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. The reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
I want the ring to take.
Number 3 is underway. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, what a whiff by Boom Boom. Good flush shot upstairs. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Nice work.
Mr. Untouchable's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep working the body. Punch and move, punch and move.
Boom Boom's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep moving. Keep working. Look. There's no need to be on the inside.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. And we come to the end of the round.
Good job. Read it. Yeah. Okay, listen. When he mixes with a punch, how do you jab, jab, and throw? Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Gordon's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Mr. Untouchable's just making some room for himself here. Boom Boom's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Halfway through round number 4.
There you go. Looking good. Look good. Keep moving.
Mr. Untouchable's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
One, two.
Gordon's jab is really becoming an effective tool here, especially with the distance that he's keeping away from his opponent.
He's doing a great job of using that stick, making sure that that jab's in his face, but then stepping out and setting traps, getting his opponent to reach in a little bit, and then filling the hole.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4.
Underneath, create more power. And slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the line. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, kid.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way.
Solid right hand lands. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instinct. Sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Comes across with a hook up top. Gordon scoring with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intention. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Where's your body? Hit the body.
Flores' corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
Boom Boom's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You got nice. Keep working the jab. Unload.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Double up your punches.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Flores' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Relax. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel the rope, move out.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Wow, is he defensively sound. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Mr. Untouchable's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Focus. Move. Keep moving, keep moving.
Now hugging on the inside. Gordon's well off the mark that time. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, I need no confidence, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Nice work, he's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Keep boxing.
7 rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Boom Boom's in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. This is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Boom Boom's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chip. I don't know if he has an iron chip because his chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Move, move.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end. Flores is gathering himself right now in the corner. And his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him that yes, at this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
I don't want you slugging up with the guy, all right? Keep your range, get right, okay?
Back underway here here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Hook up the jab. Doing what you're doing. You're not focusing.
He falls victim to that big hook.
Focus.
Mr. Untouchable's doing exactly what you... Wow! Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Gordon's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Gordon's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spot.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind them how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be batted, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Unable to connect by Mr. Untouchable. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Gordon's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Blocks that belt line well. Boom Boom's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
In and out. In and out.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Stay on the outside.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Gordon. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Good job, buddy. Keep moving, keep moving.
Now he ties up there. Missed the body shot.
Pace yourself. Come on, get focused. Move out of there, get up.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Stay away from the inside.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Good.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
He's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off the hook. Okay? 1, 1, 2. He's tired. Tired. With this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. When you miss the
Flores is enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Solid shot in the left hand. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Boom Boom's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas.